What's good, Black Star Podcast? This is your boy, the one and only Jared, and boys, this was gonna be a talker. From what you see in the title, you guys know what the title, what's this video gonna be about, and that is femininity. Is femininity dead in the U.S.? Honestly, for what I'm seeing, yes. But from what other men are saying, the rare pocket, the rare few, no. They're saying you gotta look. But honestly, it might be. Why do I say that? People have been you guys seen what's been going on online. Women acting erratic, destroying property. Roe v. Wade, a lot of things. Is femininity dead? Honestly, I believe so. Because most women do not want traditional family roles, traditional men. Most women see the bad boys. Most women see the hyper aggressive, destroy shit type of people, type of guys, as the quote unquote alphas. But what they don't realize is those aren't really alphas. Those are more, I would say, destroyers. They give these guys their best. And when they find a true builder, a true leader, they don't respect that person. To me, in actuality, women do not understand what a masculine man is supposed to be. They feel that, I'm trying to word it in a sense, in a way that doesn't sound crazy, but they feel that alpha is, they feel that alpha is destructive. They don't understand what alphas are. Is femininity dead? Yes. I'm really trying to hold back on this one, but I'm about to go all out. So let's do it. Yes, femininity is dead. Femininity is dead in Western cultures, in Western society. Women do not understand that. They don't understand what femininity is. There's a way that today's women handle issues and situations that could be deemed very masculine. Very masculine. And they don't understand how that turns certain men off. Most men I know are, I would say, the Sigma type of males. The ones that want to build but don't want anybody to really follow them. Me, by far, I'm not a beta. I'm not a person that is brash. I'm a person that wants to build and wants people to follow me, yes. But I'm not an asshole. I'm what Kevin would say, a man that is in service to his community and to the world. A man that is a builder, that wants to build, develop, and to advance society so that our future generations are not hurt or not hurting. That is what I am. A man that understands what is at stake and a man that understands what he must do in order to get to the point where he is. And I'm not the most macho, but when I do come up with an idea, I am very confident in my idea, and I am confident in my ability to develop that idea into very much a lot of services. That is, see, the thing about it is, a lot of us never experienced a true masculine man. I've had one, and that was my grandfather. My grandfather was, although he did have his flaws, he was very dominant, very aggressive. Well, no, he wasn't really aggressive. He was more mellow until you pissed him off. He was that type that would hold his shit, but when you pissed him off or you said something wrong, he'd let you have it. So, nowadays, men are more, what's the word? They're more reserved. They're more safe with their options instead of actually going out there and achieving or going out there and testing the waters so that they will know whether or not they are at a disadvantage or at an advantage. They're more sheltered. And our women are not. our women are pushed out there into situations where they're having to rely on their masculine energy instead of laying in their femininity. They are forced by the way they were raised with their mothers, and also by not having a masculine role model around to actually help them stay in their femininity. They aren't taught how to remain in their femininity. So you have a lot of modern day women out here believing that they could turn femininity on and off. I believe, so as much other people believe, that femininity cannot be turned on and turned off. There's no on and off. Either you are or you aren't. See, women have been, due to feminism, women have been pushed out there into the workforce, and these women are having to rely on their masculinity to go to the places that they want, to achieve, to dominate, which they are. I give them that. But in reality, it's actually causing them more harm than it is causing them happiness. Because these women are nowadays are on more antidepressants, and also these women are more stressed out, and they don't understand what's really going on. See, a lot of these women have the notion, or have the not notion. A lot of these women have the want and dream of being like their grandmothers, being able to stay at home, take care of the family, and being able to remain in their feminine role and feminine duties, but they don't understand what those duties actually entailed. They took care of the house, they cooked, they cleaned, and they were there for their husband when their husband got home. A lot of these women don't understand that. So they have the notion of, yeah, I'm strong and independent, I don't need a man. And then them not having a man in their lives is causing them to have to take on the role of the man in a relationship too. So when they have a masculine type of man come in, they run that masculine man off. I'm not blaming them, but I'm also not blaming the men. I'm not fully blaming anybody. I'm just telling you how it is. You see, the notion of feminism is about, especially, well, nowadays, is about destroying the quote-unquote patriarchy and destroying the destruction of men and the hatred of men, misandry. So what is happening is these women have a strong disdain and hatred for men, yet what they don't understand is the very same men that you hate and you don't want to, and you don't like, are the very same men that are building the things that you are using. They don't understand that. And then there's the quote unquote toxicity, toxic masculinity, misogyny that they keep spouting, not realizing that when you keep saying, "Oh, you're toxic," or you're misogynist or misogynistic, they don't understand that causes men to be in an unpleasant spot. So when these men are trying to be helpful and they call them misogynistic, that turns a lot of men off from helping them when they actually do need help. A couple days ago, I seen a video where there was a woman that was changing her tire, and she had the car too far up. So what happened was she had the car too far up. So every time she would try to put her foot to trying to break the torque on the lug nut, the tire would spin because there was no weight on that tire to keep it from spinning. So there was a guy that was walking by and told her, lower the car down. So what she didn't realize, and so she put in the video, typing, "I didn't need any help," or it was either "I didn't need any help," or "Why didn't you come over here and do it?" So she broke the torque on the boat, and she took the wheel off. Then she tried to put the lugs. Then she got it off, and another guy came by and asked her, "Do you want me to help you out?" And she was like, I don't need any help." So my question is this: why are you still complaining about men not helping you, and you are showing the same amount of hate for those very same men? I don't understand. See, back in the day, a lot of this would not have been going on. And with all these laws changing, I have a feeling that it's about to get even worse. I just have a certain sneaking suspicion that a lot of things are about to get even worse. Brothers, I'm going to just say this. You're going to have to figure out what you have to do to get your passport so that you don't have to deal with the craziness of the American government, or B, find you a woman that is worth it. Because this shit is about to get even worse. See, femininity is what men are craving nowadays. Men are literally going outside of the country to find femininity, because there's such a lack of femininity in the U.S. that a lot of these men are desperately searching for it. See, I've heard this so many times that during these interviews, doing these videos, doing all this stuff with these guys going overseas, coming back to U.S. and all this stuff, the key word that they keep saying is femininity. A lot of women here do not understand what femininity is. There's a way you can address somebody and still remain feminine. Most women nowadays are brash. Most women are very aggressive when they're speaking. So that turns people off and turns people away. It's just too much has been going on. And the thing about it is, a lot of people are waking up to the bullshit that's going on. It's not just black men. It's some black women. It's white women. It's white men, Mexican, Latinos, Latinas, Asian women, Asian men, Arabic men and women. A lot of people are waking up to what's going on. And the thing about it is, there's still a group out there that is not waking up. They're still in these spaces where their thoughts are still not being challenged. They're starting to be their thoughts are still being it's an echo chamber. So the same people, the same type of people are in these spaces repeating the same thing, and it keeps getting reinforced, and that is causing families, the deterioration of the country, the deterioration of the world to happen still, because nobody is telling these people the actual truth. I'm gonna say this: a lot of the crimes, well, not even the crimes, a lot of the issues that's going on in America, yes, it's being conducted by criminals, by people that are deranged, are terrible to society. But there's still a good group of men out there that aren't doing these heinous things that a lot of these guys are doing. And the thing about it is, the good guys keep getting thrown in with the criminals and the degenerates. So when these people address men, they put it in the sense of all men, not just a few. They put in a majority. Like, and it's kind of like, well, damn, why is it all men? Why can't it just be a small group of degenerate ass men that are doing these heinous crimes? Why it's got to be all of us? I get it. There's no way to tell who's who, but we can also say that about some women too. There are killers out there, women that are killers. There are women that are rapists. There are women that do a lot of heinous acts, and it never gets reported on. And see, what's happening now is the cloak is getting revealed, is getting pulled from over everybody's head. The cloak is getting pulled rapidly. It's getting ripped all the way off. So a lot of these people are getting exposed. You see, you can't tell who, but you can't tell who's going to be doing some reckless ass shit and bad things to you, but you can sure enough tell who is going to be you can tell after you peep the red flags, because those red flags, they're going to be right there staring you right in the face, and it's up to you to listen to those red flags. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this podcast episode. I will see you guys on the flip side. And guys, please like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I am about to do a podcast episode. So guys, please like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please support the podcast on Spotify.com and also on YouTube. And I will see you guys on the flip side. And thank you guys for listening. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.